What's up, everyone? It's your boy Quicksand tapping in for episode 193 of Mindset Monday. And in today's episode, I have a fun shooting drill that you can do if you're at the gym or at the park by yourself to get more reps in. Let's tap in. So to start this drill, I like to get underneath the basket or even at the free throw line, but I'll start underneath first. And you're throwing the basketball off of the backboard. And as you throw it off, you're getting into open space. You're either catching and shooting, or you're letting the basketball bounce once or twice. Wherever it lands, you're getting it, either shooting it or you're getting it into a rip through, 1 to 2 dribble pull up. You can get a floater. Only work on jump shots and floaters today. You can also do it into a layup, but we won't be doing that. Now, the key here is that when you throw it off the backboard, it adds unpredictability. The basketball can, go a little bit further than you expected. So if it does, you adapt. So every single time you're shooting the basketball, you're not just always getting into a perfect square up and lining up your hips. Sometimes your feet are gonna be facing this way. Sometimes you're gonna go off of one foot, off the other foot. Sometimes your feet are close together or you're in a split stance. So you're mixing up the types of footwork that you're performing on each rep. So that way you're learning how it's gonna feel in a real game. Because in a real game, you're gonna have a defender in front of you. Sometimes you need to lean over, or sometimes you need to fade away from that person. So if you practice it here in practice, it's all gonna be able to come together in an actual game. Let's check it out. 1. Let it bounce. 2. If you miss it, just get right into the next one. 3. Start off further. 4. 5. 5. 6. After you reach your mark, my mark was to get to 6, get to the free throw line and knock down the free throw. If you miss the free throw, you have to go back down to 5, in my case, and then do one more. Just like that. If I would have made it, that would have been 1 set. Free throw. Gotta make free throws when we're tired. See, I'm making the threes, even the difficult ones, but the easy ones right here are the ones that really matter. So every shot that you're shooting is different. The footwork is different. The area in which you're shooting the basketball is gonna change. But the things that don't change are the 4 invariants of shooting. The first invariant, no matter what, it's a non-negotiable, is that you must release the basketball going up. It has to have an upward motion as you're releasing. The second invariant is you have to release the basketball going toward the rim. So you can't just shoot a high shot the whole time. You got to go toward the rim as well. Third invariant is that you have to have enough power for the basketball to reach the rim at all times. So if I'm shooting a 3 or even an NBA 3, you have to have enough power to be able to get it to the rim. And there's ways for you to be able to do that. The fourth one is that you have to have enough accuracy to keep it in line, no matter where you are. The 4 invariants are always going to be important. So use them as a checklist as to why you're making shots and even why you may be missing. Now that was 1 complete set. If I were to be going through a full workout, I would go anywhere from 5 to 10 sets. So that's based on you. Get in the gym, get in the lab, outdoors, whatever, work on your game and improve. That's the main thing. 1% every single day, you're getting better. And that's a wrap for this video. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss another drop. And as always, please share this video with another hooper who you know can benefit from this type of content. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Tap out.